which is nothing new in the department of our brigades, especially with all this COVID nonsense going on. And who can blame people for being a bit paranoid out there? That's why God invented this Guinness. You know, he invented this to relieve all that tension. He certainly did, and then invented a night called St. Patrick's Night. And I'm glad you tuned in. Stay tuned in. It's going to be fun. We haven't got what we want as the entire a Celtic affair as we would have wished for, but we do have the brilliant Alan Faulkes in the house. Hi, Alan. Say hello there. And we've got the brilliant Darren Hasson-Davis there. He's over there at the controls. Hello. And you've got my good self. But what we've done is we've had a good friend all the way from Dublin record a few specialities for us. And Aengus Divine, he once worked with me many moons ago, supporting us, I think, at the Zodiac, or the early stages of the O2. I think it was more like the Zodiac. And then I also give him a support slot within our promotion of ours with the brilliant Glenn Tilbrook from Squeeze, which Aengus went down a total treat. Fantastic. And we've just recently been in touch after all these years, and he's just released a new album. And he's getting rave reviews right across Dublin and parts of Ireland with it, which is absolutely fantastic. If you're watching, Aengus, good on you, mate. Well done, mate. Don't stop till you get enough, as somebody once said. So here we are, St. Patrick's Night. You're going to get a bit of Aengus, by the way. We'll have him right here on the show in about the next few moments, when I shut up, basically. So we're just on about St. Patrick's Night there. So I was on about... I was just telling Alan, I said, I love St. Patrick's Night. It's one of my favourite nights of the year. I've been in O'Brien and stuff, and, you know, and I've just been a great lover of Guinness too. and the Emerald Green Island itself. But I can remember a few years back in the 90s, late 90s, me and the likes of Jock and Beast and all them crew, if you know who they are, and the old crew, I'm sure some of you do. We had these Guinness reps come over from Ireland, these beautiful ladies actually, who actually strolled the entire strip of Cowley Road giving out tokens for Guinness, because Guinness had just decided that they'd invented this cooler thing, so you can have Guinness 3 degrees cooler. I think the whole idea is to get you drinking it through the summer, because we used to drink it all the time through the winter, and then come the summer, we'd stop drinking it because it got a bit hot and sweaty, the old Guinness. But they managed to cool it. So there's a massive campaign by Guinness to get people drinking it through the summer. And they sent all these beautiful ladies and stuff and reps up the Cowley Road. And they were giving out all these free tokens. And because we worked within some of the hostilleries, we were well bonused with... I think I had about at least a month's supply of free Guinness given to me by the Guinness girls. Thanks, if you're watching, thank you. It was damn good. It really was. It was amazing. And then the following year, they did it the same again. But this time, they realised that they'd over-given out too many tokens, and their marketing campaign was like, you had to have a UV stamp up your arm. I don't know if anybody's seen those. So we had these UV stamps up our arms, and, well, mine went to my shoulder. And Beats did, and a few friends. We had them on both arms. So, yeah, we didn't wash for a couple of days, I tell you, because that UV stamp still worked. But anyway, thanks Guinness for that, and that was St. Patrick's, and there's a lot of history about St. Patrick's. You know, as we all know, he was actually an Englishman who resided in Ireland. But we won't go into the major impact it's had on everybody's life across the globe, St. Patrick. But we do know one thing: it's a damn good night and a damn good excuse to have yourself a good time and celebrate, because that's what it's about. It's a celebrating life, even at home, yeah. Even at home, Dad, yeah. If you're sitting there at the kitchen table or sat on your couch, you know, with one of your finest, enjoy. So what we're going to bring you is our friend from Dublin, Aengus Divine, with some tracks from his new album. So stay tuned. Let's go over to Aengus, shall we there, Daz? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Aengus Devine, happy St. Patrick's night.
Oh, reaching out for something I don't know. Beseeching, I can't tell which way to go. But she's going clear through the pain and fear. She's gonna make it shine. In the darkest hour, a sunflower, she'll guide you to the light. If you ever a sunflower, she'd always make it right. She'd always make it right. Lost in transit, stranded out in space. System failure gone without a trace. But you got it on. No matter where that you roam, she's gonna turn back time. In the darkest hour, sunflower, she got you to the light. If you ever a sunflower, she'd always make it right. She'd always make it right. Oh, believe it now, she's not at all. Oh, she's not proud, she'd take that fall. No, she's not at all. In the darkest hour, a sunflower, she'll guide you to the light. If you've ever a sunflower, she'll always make it right. In the darkest hour, a sunflower, got you to life. If you ever a sunflower, yes, she'd always make it right. She'd always make it right. She'd always make it right.
The brilliant Aengus Devine there. We're going back over to him in a minute. How wonderful is that? Right, live, recorded from his house over right there in the Elmland Island itself. We're in Dublin. Hey, I think we've got another one coming, haven't we? Let's have it then.
Okay.
Let's go over to another one from Aengus.
Okay, yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, well,
Let's go.
Should be in a few seconds then.
Brilliant.
Ready now?
Great.
Let my burden be. Let my burden be. I've been too long on this lonesome road. It's time you set me free. Let my burden be. Let my burden be. I witnessed our man's tyranny. The evil things they've done to me. I guess it's time I let my burden be.
The brilliant Aengus Divine. The brilliant Aengus Divine there. Hey, how beautiful is that? Hey, what a way to kick St. Patrick's evening off there. Live here from our studios, ODTV, on St. Patrick's evening. And I tell you what, I think we've got another one in the bag from our Aengus, haven't we, Darren? And what's it called?
It's called Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child. Right, well, there we go. Hey, Aengus, how wonderful. You just sound in great spirit there, my man. A long time since I've seen you. We had him over back then, I must have told you, we had him over supporting the brilliant Glenn Tilbrook and who have you and what have you. And I haven't heard his voice or heard of him for quite some time, but it's great to link up. From the Emerald Island itself, all the way from Dublin, we give you once again Aengus Divine, ladies and gentlemen.
I was part of you, you were part of me. Now it seems that all the world is wrong, 'cause you've broken everything, 'cause this life won't let you win. Now I'm hurting and the heart of me is gone. You tried to be the best that you could be, but you can't deny how damn your destiny. Oh, you're born in the wild, so meek and so mild. Your destiny's child. Oh, oh. You stole and you lied. You're bound to be tried. Your destiny's child. Oh no. Rolling back the tears of all those wasted years, holding out for what can never be. 'Cause your fate is to be blind. Could you ever free your mind? Now you mourn for all the things you'll never see. Do you recall the words that you once said? Don't you listen to the voices in your head? Oh, you're born in the wild, so meek and so mild. Your destiny's child. Oh, oh. You stole and you lied. You're bound to be tried. Your destiny's child. Oh no. Oh, sometimes I wonder where you go to while you're sleeping. Oh, oh, oh. Sometimes I wonder why the cat cries while you're creeping. Oh, oh, oh. You tried to be the best that you could be, but you can't deny how damn your destiny. Oh, you're born in the wild, so meek and so mild. Your destiny's child. Oh no. Your destiny's child. Oh, oh. Your destiny's child. Oh no.
Over.
Ah, brilliant. The brilliant Aengus Devine there. All the way from Dublin, especially sent over for us. Thank you, Aengus. And we will see you in the late summer, I hope. We're going to get you over and do some shows with us once again. And rightly so. And we, hopefully, will be coming over to your neck of the woods to do the same. Sort the gig out, Aengus. I'm waiting. We'll be there. Now, we've got another goodie in the bag. Another great friend of ours and another great musician. The brilliant Daniel Manny himself. Now, he's from the north part of Ireland, right, up on the coast there. His village and port eludes me there for a moment. I think the Guinness is kicking in. But anyway, our brilliant Daniel Manny, who you've probably seen out and about town with myself and Darren and the boys, he's usually supporting us, or I've got him supporting somebody, or I've got him gigging somewhere in one of the many hosteleries of Oxford and venues. So we're going to go over right now. I don't see the point in waiting. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Yeah.
We're going.
We could talk for ages, couldn't we? We could keep talking now.
Are you mocking me?
No.
They're mocking me.
No,
They're mocking me.
I'm not. I just want a conversation.
Well, we're not having a conversation.
It's like a game of tennis.
Yeah. Yes. So we're going over. I think we're going over to Daniel Manny, but he's somewhere in Oxfordshire, but he's VIA, the Emerald Isle. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you Daniel Manny.
All right. Hello. 1, 2, 3. That's supposed to help out. Got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. I got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. Oh, I wanna love you so bad, I don't know what to do. I'm going down to Louisiana, gonna get me a mojo hand. Oh, I'm going down to Louisiana, gonna get me a mojo hand. Yeah, gonna have all you lovely ladies under my command. Got my mojo working, got my mojo working, got my mojo working, got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. Got a gypsy woman and she is giving me advice. Oh, I got a gypsy woman, she's giving me advice. Yeah, I got so many hot tips, I'm gonna have to keep them on ice. Got my mojo working, got my mojo working, got my mojo working, got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. People say a man is made out of mud. Well, a poor man's made out of muscle and blood. I said a muscle and a blood and a skin and bone. A mind that's a weak and a back that's strong. You lose 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Say, I'll be there, don't you call me, cause I can't go out myself to the company store. Shining, I picked up my shovel and I walked to the line. I loaded 16 tons of your number 9 coal. Straw boss, I said, oh, well, I bless my soul. You loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Say, I'll be there, don't you call me, cause I can't go out my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, the sun and shine. Yeah, I was born one morning, the drizzle and rain. Fighting in trouble were my middle name. I was raised in a kimber by an old man lion. Ain't no heck, don't no woman. Let me walk at the line, you load your 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Saying, I'll be there, don't you call me, cause I can't go out myself to the company store. Better step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. I got one fist of iron and the other is steel. The rapping don't get you, then they lift the one who will. You load your 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Say, I'll be there, don't you call me, cause I can't go out myself to the company store. Alright. Don't believe everything you read. There's big wars, small wars, Call of Duty, I'm involved. Attenborough, BBC, Hot Planet, Evolved. There's rapture in the Middle East, a supermodel nose crease. Dangerous diseases and my porn addiction's fed. What in the hell am I putting in my head? What in the hell am I putting in my head? There's brutal punches getting rocked. Goldie Hawn is still hot. Bacteria in water and in everything I see. I'm scared of people phobia, newspaper cornucopia. Many secret messages in everything I read. What in the hell am I putting in my head? What in the hell am I putting in my head? Metro power tools, horses chasing after fools. The NSA and VDA are driving us to spy. There's funeral shapes and smoke bricks, souvenir paperweights. Are you still happy with an eye for an eye? What in the hell am I putting in my head? What in the hell am I putting in my head? What in the hell am I putting in my head? Oh, what in the hell am I putting in my head? Well, life online is life improved. Every fight I'm bulletproof. Research every word like a proper mulligan. I plan my comeback, go to sleep. I wake up in a sweaty heap. Open up my laptop and start it all again. What in the hell am I putting in my head? What in the hell am I putting in my head? Oh, what in the hell am I putting in my head? Oh, what in the hell am I putting in my head? struck Romeo on the street gonna serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. He finds a street light and steps out of the shade and says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" And Juliet's like, "Hey Romeo, you nearly gave me a heart attack." He's underneath the window and she's like, "Hey ma, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. But anyway, what you gonna do about it?" Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet that you exploded in my heart. And I forget the movie song. When are you gonna realize that it's just that the time was wrong? Oh, Juliet. Grew up on different streets, they were both streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yeah, but the beat was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you treat me as though I'm just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, and you can fall for chains of gold, and you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises that they hold. You promised me everything, yeah, you promised me thick or thin. Now you just say Romeo, oh well, I used to have a scene with him. Juliet, when we made love you used to cry. You said you'd love me like the stars above. You love me till I die, and there's a place for us. You know the movie song. When are you gonna realize that it's just that the time was wrong? Oh, Juliet. We can't do the talk like they do on the TV. I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do anything, but I do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you and the way we used to be. And all I do is keep the beat and the bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Juliet, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love you used to cry. You said you'd love me like the stars above. You'd love me till I die. And there's a place for us. You know the movie song. When are you gonna realize that it's just that the time was wrong? Oh, Juliet. Love struck Romeo on the street gonna serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. He finds a street light and steps out of the shade and says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it? You and me, babe, how about it? You and me, babe, how about it?" from your mountain. Oh, I miss your holy shouting. These days I can't make you make a sound. Well, take me to the times when we call up to the sky and go up there and bring thunder down. Well, I'm forcing myself into what you've already been through. Darling, I can't help the way I feel. And you need something stronger, a drug to kill the hunger and ease the awful pain of living here. But I'm the kind of love that hurts to look at. But once it was enough for you to try. Well, I'm strung out on leaving, exalted on my demons. But you don't care for me enough to cry. I dreamed I'd take you with me, and you'd say that you forgive me, and we'd live out some ancient kind of song. But we're out here unattended, in the ancient loving remembrance. I lost the mind to even do you wrong. But I'm the kind of love that hurts to look at. But once it was enough for you to try. Well, I'm strung out on leaving, exalted on my demons. But you don't care for me enough to cry. And here's hoping I can face tomorrow. I want it hard as nails, cut and dry. But if I beg, steal and borrow, I'm so damn good at sorrow. And you don't care for me enough to cry. Yeah, you don't care for me enough to cry. Come down from your mountain. Oh, I miss your holy shouting. These days I can't make you make a sound. Oh, take me to the times when we call up to the sky and go up there and bring the thunder down. My shirt and tie, and I gotta make a living or I might die. Well, I go to the office in my shirt and tie, and I hope I'm the secretary's only guy. Yeah, on the lunch break I'm eating my pie. Oh, I'm straight edge, everybody is high. Well, I wink at the latest from my bus ride home. Never had one of them, always been alone. He's always been alone. He's always funeral and my shirt and tie, and for my eulogy they just say why. For my eulogy they just say why. Yeah, for my eulogy they just say why. But when I do think about it, I don't want nobody. When I do go and think about it, I don't want nobody. I don't want no one, no. When I do go and think about it, I could like somebody. And when I do go and think about it, I would like somebody. I would like someone, yeah. All right. Hope you're all doing well. St. Patrick's Day. Big day. A big day. I used to play this song a lot in Ireland, and one of my big Irish songwriting heroes is Colm Sands, and he has a song that goes like this. It goes, out of all the shops in Uri, did you have to come to mine? Can't you see I'm playing the fiddle, and I haven't got the time to deal with your prescriptions for ills you haven't got? Sure, time will cure you anyways, and the dogs in the street know that. None of all the shops in Uri. And it goes on like that. It's a story of a pharmacist who likes to play the violin. When people come in to get their medicine, he says, "Get out, I want to play the violin." That's the story of that song. So I did my own version, copying the great Colm Sands, but a bit of bad language in my version. Apologies. Girls I know, you're certainly the best, and your body sure did fine when I put it to the test. You're an all-time classic beauty, but you're growing old so fast. So don't you settle for this wanker, 'cause you can't erase the past. Not of all the bricks in town, did you have to go with him? Well, he deals drugs off his bike, and he sleeps in a rubbish bin. You've always been an actress, I see the pain behind your sighs. But don't you settle for a wanker, 'cause you can't erase the past. Well, you used to be an hourglass, but you're getting rather thin. Well, I'll say it one more time. Why did you have to go and get with him? Your eyes are getting bigger, and you've had more than a glass. But don't you settle for a wanker, 'cause you can't erase the past. Well, I studied you in uni. They say you're perfect for every man. And I know all of your faults, but I can count them on one hand. If you've got the brains to match that bust, why are you fading out so fast? And while there's time, run away with me. Forget your boyfriend and forget the past. Out of all the girls in time, certainly the best. Your body's sure did fine when I put it to the test. You're an all-time classic beauty, but you're growing old so fast. So don't you settle for a wanker, 'cause you can't erase the past. Again, apologies for the bad language. I'm trying to move away from using bad language. It just feels, feels like a bit of a younger me who's trying to shock, everyone by saying some naughty words. Potty mouth, Daniel. That's very, very naughty now, Daniel. That's not good. All right. This song is a story of my family. Six, 5, and 3. Those were his numbers in the Royal Army. He fought bravely in a war that he survived. A bullet in the arm, a reminder through life. He walked over trenches, and what did he see? Many dead friends, even more enemies. So tell me, man, where can I go? Where the hell is my home? Tell me, man, where can I go? Where the hell is my home? Born in 1924, his mother passed away. Like a small Holy Ghost, he was handed to and fro. Raised like a monk, but he lived like a man, and he left his mark all over this land. He had 2 sons and a daughter, Colette. She shone at birth and she still shines yet. So tell me, man, where can I go? Where the hell is my home? Tell me, man, where can I go? Where the hell is my home? Not a one daughter, she had 3 sons, 2 smart, 2 strong, and one that sing songs. When I was 4, I asked my dad, what country is my home? And he said, Daniel, wherever I go, that's your home. Tell me, man, where can I go? Where the hell is my home? Tell me, man, where can I go? Where the hell is my home? Tell me, man, where can I go? Where the hell is my home? thank you very much for being here, for listening. I can hear some good building work going on outside, which is good because you know, you need the ambience. You need that ambience. So I'm just gonna do one more here, one more song, and this was written by really good friends of mine, Craig Church and Alison Cochran, and the rest of the gang. They wrote this song, and it's like it's a perfect St. Patrick's Day song, really. It's about, you know, sort of like zombies, you know, coming to life and attacking Port Stewart, which is a town on the very north coast of Ireland. So, yeah, you know, Michael Jackson's Thriller in Northern Ireland. Here you go. She came from the wrong part of town, always shining, no sign of a frown. They had said she was gone in the head. This was something her own father even said. I guess I liked her because she was strange. Ignored tales that she was deranged. That all changed when I was mentally scarred. The night she took me to the graveyard, she dragged me by the hand to the oldest gravestone. Started a chant over some old bones. I tried to stop her, but she just smiled. Her eyes had gone so wide. Can't you see what you have done? And all of this just for your fun. All around the ground and shaking from their beds. The dead did wait. Thanks a lot. Now we're dead. They look like they're needing fed. All you do is sit and laugh. I hope they rip you right in half. Just say you woke the dead. La la la. Just say you woke the dead. La la la. Yeah, just say you woke the dead. La la la. Just say you woke the dead. Back in town, I was sick with fear. Told my story to all who could hear. They just laughed at what I said. So Trissy had made me soft in the head. Got back home behind closed doors. Kept on crying on all fours. Tried to keep my cool and regain my head, but couldn't shake this feeling of dread. I waited for a while, thought it was fine. Maybe this was some delusion of mine. I thought it was over, the nightmare done. But from the darkness I heard them call. Can't you see what you have done? And all of it's just for your fun. All around the ground and shaking from their beds. The dead did wake. Thanks a lot, now we're dead. They look like they're needing fed. All you do is sit and laugh. I hope they rip you right in half. Just say you woke the dead. La la la. You just say you woke the dead. La la la. You just say you woke the dead. La la la. You just say you woke the dead. I now realize that I'm the only savior standing in front of this undead scourge. I look out my window, I see my neighbor Barbara is being eaten. I get a golf club, leather jacket, and a pair of gloves. I am ready for war. Yeah, I am ready for war. And I am standing at the door. When you go out, you'll know the score. It's up to you, my tale to tell. And time to drive them back to hell. Hell, dear, where's your head? Back to sleep, not Uncle Fred. Where you going, crazy coot? Open wide in my boot. And the graveyard nearly done. And just sit down, the zombie scum refresh the chant that was said. From the dead, back to bed. Just say you woke the dead. La la la. You just say you woke the dead. La la la. Just say you woke the dead. La la la. You just say you woke the dead. 'Cause coming out of Port Stewart. Yes, thank you. It appears at approximately 9 p.m. this evening. A man went on a murderous rampage using a Potter golf club. There are no survivors. It appears that the man was under the impression that his neighbors were zombies. Oh, can't you see what you have done? And all of this just for your fun. All around the ground and shake them from their beds. The dead did wake. Thanks a lot, now we're dead. They look like they're needing fed. All you do is sit and laugh. I hope they rip you right in half. Just say you woke the dead. La la la. You just say you woke the dead. Tracy, you woke the dead. Oh, Tracy, you woke the dead. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hope to see you soon. I'm coming back. We're coming back. Thank you very much. Thanks, Osprey. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Darren. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yes.
Well, I think that was a brilliant Daniel Manny just finished there. Well done, Daniel. That was absolutely fantastic, mate.
Are we
Are we
muted
on?
yet?
I think
No,
we're on.
muted.
Are we on? Can you hear me? Happy St. Patrick, can you hear me?
Can now.
We're just having a quick tune up there while Daniel was playing. He caught us in the act. You never know when Daniel's going to finish, you see. You never know. But I'll tell you what a brilliant friend and what a brilliant, brilliant musician Daniel Manny is. And I can't wait to be back in the field live with him. Because, well, you know for a fact it's going to be really good. Dad, what do you think over this switch? Because that you're going to get a delay there.
Very important.
Got to think of everything in this game. Well, like I said, we did say we had a couple of people missing in action. But that's all right. So you ain't going to get all your trad that you would normally get on St. Patrick's night. But what you're going to get is whatever we can do as a threesome right here. And everybody loves the threesome, don't we? Especially on St. Patrick's night. You got the brilliant Alan Faulkes there to my left.
Hello.
You all right?
Hello.
Brilliant Darren Hasson-Davis. Centre stage there, on the old cajon. And myself and my Baran, that's way over there, which I must just go and get one moment. I'm back in the picture. So I hope we come and see you live and direct. Just a little tune, that's great. So you're just going to get what we've got. Any complaints, send them on a postcard, and hopefully we won't get them.
And I've got no idea what we got, so we can be good.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So we're just going to... I'll tell you what we're going to start with. One moment. Yeah. Been a while since I played this. Beautiful instrument. No thanks to COVID, eh? All right.
That buzzing's gone now because it was next to the amp. That's why I was doing it.
Amazing.
Ha ha ha. Little opener there. Sometimes I think I'm scared, show more than love and devotion. My heart and soul bird, now are running like the wind, faster than the speed of light, forever trying to define between wrong and right. Story told. At the end of every rainbow, there lies a pot of gold. And where the rainbow ends, a new one will begin. Would you see me on the other side? And through the thick and thin, Ha! Thank you for that. It warmed in there. I don't know why I chose that one to warm in. So.
Very much.
I know why now. Right. Okay. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll play a song from the forthcoming album. Monkey Law.
Yeah.
We'll do Monkey Law. This is in the key of E, Alan.
Okay, I can just
But when the chorus goes into a D mix-up, so sometimes if you're not quite sure, it's better to just hold off a bit and drone a bit.
Yeah.
But when it comes back in, it goes right back into the E.
Okay, cool.
And it goes like this. Gave you shelter, but butter in your mouth and your swallow would have melt you. So there's the door, won't you give me back my key? I guess I really didn't mean as much as you did to me. Come on. I used to think everything was alright. I loved you in the morning until the daytime tonight. I used to think everything was okay, but now I'm not so sure. You see, the monkey took the lure and the bottle. You lead your life away. You lead your life away, yeah. You lead your life away. You lead your life away, yeah. All right. There you go again, asking all those questions. Where you going tonight and just what you gonna do? You gonna come on home early in the morning. You're drunk as a skunk now, my baby blue, come on. I used to think everything was alright. I loved you in the morning until the daytime tonight. I used to think everything was okay, but now I'm not so sure. You see, that monkey took that lure and that bottle. You lead your life away. 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 All right. And I give you shelter. I put butter in your mouth and you swat it with a melt, yeah. So there's the door, won't you give me back my key? Cause I guess I really didn't mean how much as you did to me. Come on. I used to think everything was alright. I loved you in the morning till the day to tonight. I
I used to think everything was okay, but now I'm not so sure. You see, that monkey took that lure, and that bottle, it lured your life away. Oh yeah, Alan, it lured your life away. Accordion, yeah. I took you in and I gave you shelter. I put butter in your mouth and you swatted what it melt, yeah. So there's the door, won't you give me back my key? I guess I really did. I made a much as you did to me. Come on. I used to think everything was alright. I loved you in the morning till the day turned to night. I used to think everything was okay, but now I'm not so sure. You see, that monkey took that lure and that bottle, he'll lead your life away. He'll lead your life away. He'll lead your life away, yeah. He'll lead your life away, yeah. All right. All right, you okay?
It's good, it's fun. Enjoy that.
Hope you, I enjoyed that too. That was really good fun.
That was great fun.
Many different elements going on there. Wonderful.
Some of them random.
Once again, happy. Yeah.
Fun food.
But we'll drink.
We'll drink.
And be merry. Happy St. Patrick's Day, you buggers out there.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
I tell you what, I wish we were somewhere in a bar and not very far from people stood in front. But I tell you what, it'll happen next year and you'll be right there. Yeah, and pulling a stunt or two.
Definitely.
Shall we have a bit of rock and roll?
Yes.
soon, baby. Yeah. Are you listening, honey? You better take note. You can knock me down, baby, but I'll get back up again. 'Cause I've got the strength inside of 1,000 men. And if you'd have stayed around for all those tears I cried, you'd be witnessing a bigger love that I get with all my pride. That's why I keep walking on, keep moving on. Yeah, I keep walking on. That's why I keep rolling on. Yeah, with my head up high, honey. I keep walking on, baby. I keep walking on like this. You keep it coming around my house, you keep it knocking on my door. A bam bam, thank you ma'am, baby, do you want some more? Well, I'll tell you something, baby, cause I don't mind telling the truth. I'm on a party line to have a good time while I've still got some of you. That's why I keep walking on, moving on, yeah. I keep moving on, baby. Yeah, that's why I keep rolling on. With my head up high, yeah. I keep walking on, baby. I keep walking on like this. Cause you can knock me down, baby, but I'll get back up again. Is that got the strength inside, yeah, of 1,000 men. It'd be to stay around for all those tears I cried. You've been witnessing a bigger love that I carry with all my pride. That's why I keep walking on, moving on. Yeah, I keep walking on. That's why I keep rolling on with my head held high. I keep walking on, baby. I keep walking on like this. Walking with your head up high.
You're
All right.
got a bit, yeah,
Stand up
almost.
straight.
Almost.
Almost.
Most a backflip. Yeah.
Mostly backflips. All right. Well done, gang.
Yeah,
That was, it was really
it
great.
was great, mate.
I feel like I just did a half marathon with Marty Pinn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, mate. I hope you tuned in.
I think we're going to get an OBE for that one, mate.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what that stands for.
Little tune up, gang. Little tune.
Well, as a matter of fact,
As a matter of fact.
I was just given cock-a-doodle-doo. I was given an OBE by the Queen just 2 days ago. Well, that's great, mate. Shut up.
There we go.
It just proves that everyone should get an accordion because you only tune it once every 5 years. So
Once every 5 years.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
yeah.
Did you? We were just chatting earlier. Young Alan here. He wants. We were on about the BBC footage last night of Shane McGowan, the Pogues and what have you. Some of it was wonderful and some of it was quite heartbreaking to watch. But Alan lived with the man at the beginning of the band, did you not?
Well, I lived for 3 years with. I lived for 3 years. Well, I wasn't that intimate. I lived in a flat with Jem, the banjo played for 3 years, and Shane just lived round the corner, literally. And the first practice they ever had was in our back bedroom.
That's it.
And Shane was, I don't know, he was just a mate, so he's a really nice bloke. And I used to go around to his flat sometimes, and he used to have all over the floor, he had all these reams of paper, which are like lyrics for songs.
Yes.
And and he was, but that's how he just started, just all these
Yeah,
spraying around
he's
lyrics.
definitely a poet. He
Yeah.
was like, but he did say last night he hates being called a poet
Yeah.
because he's actually a musician.
And I was saying to Osprey, there's one day I went up to Dingwalls up with just me and Shane, had a few pints together, and I started to say to him, well, it's all very well, but this Irish punk stuff will never work.
How very wrong you were, Alan.
So it just shows what I know, obviously.
How very wrong
But
you
he was
were.
a really nice bloke.
Well, he is a really nice. But I met him at. I was telling you earlier. Me and Flan, the late Flan, a beautiful Flan. Me and Flan met him at the Cheltenham Festival many moons ago with Joe Ryan, Rosie O'Dowd there. Hi, Rosie. We all went to Cheltenham Festival with Lizzie and that. Do you remember that? Yes, you do.
They do, yeah.
And me and Flan ended up with Shane McGowan himself at the bar.
As you do.
As you do. Yeah, of course it was a bar, wasn't it? But I ended up with the Queen's box, at Cheltenham. I did. It was well before all the terrorist thing was going on. So you just tip the guards, and I shouldn't be saying this, should I? Really?
Before the Mexicans.
But I did end up in the Queen's box, watching my horse win. By the way.
Excellent.
There you go. Yeah, memorable occasions. Yeah. From round about Paddy's Day. Anyway. So a bit of country.
Yeah.
This is a G. Or C. Sort of mellow.
Mellow, right.
G, C. So I returned to my hometown, where me and the boys, yeah, we used to get around. But when I'm alone, you know I think of you and all the things that we used to do. Oh, baby, I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, baby, if only you here to see. Oh, baby, how much you changed through these years. You know, I just kinda wondered if you still cared. You know, I just kinda wondered if you still cared. I only say these words cause I've learned by my mistakes. Because if you're gonna love someone, you gotta learn to give and take. Cause some people, they want it right there in their hands. Some people take the time to learn and understand. Oh, baby, I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, baby, if only you here to see. Oh, baby, how much you changed through these years. You know, I just kinda wondered if you still cared. You know, I just kinda wondered if you still cared. Maybe someday we'll meet again. Baby, who knows when? Baby, who knows when? Whoa, baby, I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, baby, if only you here to see. Oh, baby, how much you changed through these years. You know, I just kinda wondered if you still care. You know, I just kinda wonder if you still care. You still care. You still care. Yeah, you still care. Okay. So I returned to my hometown, where me and the boys, yeah, we used to get around. But when I'm alone, you know I think of you and all the things, baby, that we used to do. True story.
Different, that's good.
Bit of country there. Good old Paddy's night.
You know that reminds me of Waiting in Time.
Well, we're always doing that.
Yeah.
It's better than waiting out.
Okay. No, switch guitar. Is that all right?
Please
Very
do,
welcome.
yes.
Yeah.
But just make sure we meet that channel because it
We
makes
will.
a buzz.
We will.
There you go.
3.
Know what it is.
Worked.
Oh, that's great. Just thought I'd be helpful before I was required to be helpful.
That's quite slick.
You did that before.
And stop trying to help me making it worse.
Bit of rock and roll, eh? was in Dublin about 6 years ago. I went to a wedding and we stopped overnight in Dublin on our way to Galway. And what a wonderful time we had around the Templar bars and all that. Just fantastic. And I bumped into some musicians and stuff. And half the stuff they were playing was incredible. Right, you know.
Yeah.
They were just taking the Irish element onto it and put it on. It was just wonderful, you know. So.
What bars exactly?
Oh, the Temple bar.
The Temple
Yeah,
bar.
it's an area.
Yeah, it's an area. It's just wonderful down
Oh,
there.
okay.
If you ever get a chance,
Right.
well, come with me. It's one of the most spectacular nights out. You don't want to go back there again for a while. Put it that way. After you've done the night out properly there.
Is
Right.
there a lot of Guinness?
It is Guinness. It's built out of Guinness.
Right, it's built out of Guinness.
Yes. The bricks are Guinness. Everything's Guinness. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Everything is in black and white. There's no colour. It's just black and white. No, but it's just a wonderful place to be. And like the street artists, just every bar. Just been,
Right.
But there was guys doing just wonderful music. You know, with accordion, with fiddles,
Yeah.
with guitars,
Yeah.
with cajons,
Yeah.
barons, you name it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't constantly trad, which probably would have been really good. I mean, there's loads of places to play trad, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But there was of interest, for especially with the younger brigade, was all the new tunes added with the Irish thing.
Yeah.
We actually went to a rave as well. We went to a rave
Nice.
in Galway, right? A rave,
That weekend.
an Irish jig rave. How wonderful was that? You'd never heard out like it in your life. I was bouncing through the roof.
Yeah, everyone, but I bet everyone was, and that's the point.
It was
of
just
rave.
incredible.
Yeah.
Just wow, you know. It's like, but it was the Emerald Isle. How beautiful, we love you. And stay good people over there, because we love you. So I thought a bit of a Johnny Cash. Is that all right? I haven't played this for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you want me to turn it up? He wants me to turn it up.
I do indeed.
I'll turn it up if he wants.
I want you to turn it up. That's room, that's room.
How's that?
Yeah.
I see that trailer coming, riding round the bend, and I ain't seen no sunshine, seems to go to the wind, but I'm stuck in Folsom prison. Time keeps dragging on. When I see that train coming, down that road, there I'm gone. When I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a goodbye, don't ever play with guns. So I shot a man in the radar just to watch him die, and he sure did die. When I hear that lonesome whistle blow, I hang my head and cry like a little baby like this. Here we go. Never had a little money, but that railroad track was mine. I bet I'd move it further, a little further down the line. Far from prison, that's where I want to stay. Hey, when I hear that rhythm blues, it's gonna blow my blues and my mind truly away. Never mind the train, baby. Get on it before it's too late. There's always a bit of fun there, Mr. Johnny Cash there. Yes.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
That's his get out of jail song.
This is the stuff. Just opposite one, not far from the Temple Bar actually, is the Guinness factory. Very interesting place. Giant tankers outside that just make you salivate as you're getting off the ferry. Look at the side of that!
Well, we're in Templars Square here, aren't we? Not quite the Temple Bar. I think that's
Well,
I don't know.
I think it's based on the same thing.
The Knight Templars.
The Knight Templars.
Yeah. And what did they know, the Knight Templars? You don't know.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm going to bid you good night and have ourselves a little drinky poo. We've got one track lined up for you. Have we?
Are we going to do some more songs after, or is that a stun?
Well, we've got a song by the brilliant Alan himself here.
Because Passengers has actually got an Irish connection.
Exactly, Passengers. We're going to play Passengers.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is an old song that I wrote years
I'm
ago.
going to put this one down.
It's called All Aboard Passengers. Some people know it. For some reason, people seem to like it. And it's a nice, it sings a happy sing-along song. But what it's really about is partly going over the sea and dying, but also it's really about the west coast of Ireland and how people had to leave, during the famine to go to the States. So that's really what it's about. All Aboard Passengers. A little known fact.
He brings us joy.
Not that anyone
you like now, Alan, bring you joy.
Not that anyone would be interested, but
Do you need percussion or not? Just be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest.
I don't know. It sounds fun.
Of course it does.
All right, I'll go with you then.
Oh, you want percussion? Absolutely. I'm absolutely, totally.
Yeah, I'm just being polite.
Oh no, but integral. Cause it's called up front song. So it's A minor, F, G, A minor, and the middle bit is D, F, A minor. But I'll give you a shout when that comes in. Right. So we've never played this before. All aboard, passengers. All aboard, passengers. all aboard, passengers. I see a light burning bright, and I know it's right, and I must be on my way. I'll go and move on through, but turn and look at you, and you make me wanna stay. All aboard, passengers, all aboard, passengers, all aboard, passengers. All aboard, passengers, all aboard, passengers, all aboard, passengers. I got my tickets and boarding card, hopes of a life that's not so hard, that lies in front of me. Even though I want to leave, oh, I have to grieve what we had between us. Here it changes, D. Hold me before I go, you make me want to stay. Hold me before I go, I must be on my way. All aboard, passengers, all aboard, passengers. All aboard, passengers, all aboard, passengers, all aboard, passengers. Hold me before I go, you make me want to stay. Hold me before I go, I must be on my way. All aboard, passengers, all aboard, passengers. 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 Oh, all aboard, passengers. 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 Hold me before I go, I must be on my way.
The brilliant Alan Faulkes there. The brilliant Fire Gauge there. Passengers, what a great song. We love that song.
If you can relay to me what I'm about to say, because they won't be able to hear me from here.
Okay.
I first met Alan at summer solstice
Oh, right.
off Abingdon Road, where those new flats are at the back.
All right.
It was absolutely beautiful, and you brought your accordion, and you
Okay.
did some wonderful songs, and it was just the experience of hearing you play accordion on that night, and your daughter was there, Rowan, as
Oh,
well,
okay,
and
yeah.
Sue and Phil were there. And
Oh,
everyone.
yeah.
And but I just remember getting a bit of magic from your sound and your music and everything. And we got just a lovely experience there, actually, everyone. So thank you very much.
No,
That's
cheers,
what it's
thanks,
about.
I
thanks.
really
That's what it's
do
about.
feel that we've had a St. Patrick's night.
We have had
Yeah,
a
no,
St.
it's
Patrick's
been-
Day.
it's been
And
great.
thank you for tuning in.
Thank you very much.
A Celtic affair did take place. The brilliant Alan Faulkes, ladies and gentlemen. The brilliant Darren Hasson-Davis, ladies and gentlemen. And myself, Osprey. Thank you for tuning in. Watch it back again. We will. And crack open a few more. Till the early hours, hopefully. I don't know. I have no concept of what time it is right now. But thank you for tuning in. And God bless you all. And stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. We'll soon be back together in venues across the nation, in fields of afar. God bless you. Good
Well
night
said.
and God bless. Thank you.